Hi friends, good morning. I am Amaresh. Today I am going to explain you in details about PPE. So you need to know about PPE safeties. So wherever will take any maintenance or anything for a particular place, for a particular PPE we need to wear. So understand the importance of PP safety and its basic types, examples, some examples and tips for proper use. I will explain in this video. So first thing, what does PPE mean? So personal protective equipment PP refers to protective clothing for the eyes, head, ears and hands, respiratory system, body and feet. It is utilized to protect individuals from the risk of injury and infection while minimizing exposure to chemical, biological, and physical hazards. PP serves as the final line of defense when engineering and administrative controls are insufficient in reducing or eliminating risk. Okay, so this next one is this what is PP safety? So what is PP safety? PPE safety is the practice of ensuring a safe working environment for employees and visitors through the use of personal protective equipment. Personal protective equipment, that means PPE. Safety is paramount to all business across industries. Using PPE is paired with inspections such as workplace and restaurant inspections, assessment like health and safety risk assessments, and analysis such as gap analysis is essential to protect employees from risk and hazards. So to protect any accident and risks and this hazards in working site, we need to protect, we need to wear proper PP. Why is it important? According to the hierarchy of control by the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health (NOS), PP, sometimes also referred to as PP equipment, is recommended to be the last level of defense to prevent occupational injuries, illness and fatalities, but some business combined it with other control measures to ensure a safe and healthy environment for their workers. Here are some benefits. I will explain you some benefits. So while using PP, first one, prevent unnecessary injuries in the workplace. Obviously, uh, if you wear PP, then unnecessary injuries you can protect from them. Protect employees from excessive chemical exposure. Prevent the spread of germs and infectious disease, including COVID-19. So if you wear a face shield, then we can uh, control to spreading of this COVID-19 also. Help businesses comply with the regulatory requirements. Example, the personal protective equipment at work regulations 1992 that's recently been extended to limb workers and improve employees productivity and efficiency. The four basic types of PP and their examples I will explain you. However, even the strictest control will not necessarily eliminate all the risk associated with the most job tasks, and this is where the need for PP must be evaluated. Hazard assessment can help identify which specialized PP will be required. There are numerous types of workplace safety equipment available depending on the hazard exposure and work conditions. The following are basic PP that I can explain you to protect employees. For personal protective equipment, first one is eye protection and head protection, ear protection, respiratory protection, hand protection, and body protection, foot protection. These are all the PPE. Face and eye protection. So first one I will explain you. Face and eye protection. PP includes safety goggles and face shields and should be used for tasks that can cause eye damage or loss of vision, spray of toxic liquids, flashes and burns. Safety tips: check if safety glasses comply with the ANSI Z8 7.1 eye protection standard. Ensure that there are no cracks or deformities on the lenses. Ensure the strap is in good working condition and is firmly sealed to the cheek and forehead. Next, clean and disinfect after use. Face and eye protection. Safety goggle and face shields protects workers from hazards. Okay, projectile objects, chemicals, radiant energy sources, welding, soldering. So this safety goggle and face shield protects from all these hazards. Next, respiratory protection. This is also important. PPE includes full face respirators, self-contained breathing apparatus, gas masks, N95 respirators, and surgical masks are used for tasks that can cause inhalation of harmful material to enter the body. This includes harmful gas like chemicals, large particles, droplets, sprays, splashes, or splatter that may contain viruses and bacteria, such as COVID 19, viral infection, and more. For this, I'll give some tips. Ensure that the equipment is fit tested and the employee has undergone proper training before wearing one. Carefully read the instruction to determine if it is designed to help protect against the hazards you may face. Change filters on all mask or full mask respiratory frequently. Replace disposal respirators with IUs. Replace disposable respirators with IUs. Surgical masks are not to be shared with anyone. It's a personal use. Mm, avoid touching the surgical mask after wearing it. Change surgical mask timely and should be disposed of after use. Replace the mask immediately if it is damaged or soiled. So damaged mask, it will not give any safety. So first, this respiratory protective equipment basically protects workers against contaminants present in the workplace, such as like harmful gases, chemical particles, or droplets containing viruses and bacteria. For all these, this respiratory protective equipment will protect. Skin and body protection. PP includes this also from physical hazards. Head protection. PP includes hard hats and headgears and should be required for tasks that can cause any force or object falling to the head. So this I'll give tips. Ensure that this I will give some safety tips. Ensure that there are no dents or deformities on the shell and connections are tightened inside. Okay. Do not store in direct sunlight as extreme heat can cause damage. Choose appropriate cleaning agents as it can weaken the shells of hard hats and may eliminate electric resistance. Always replace a hard hat if it was used for any kind of impact, even if the damage is unnoticeable. Next one is this body protection. PP includes safety vests and suits that can be used for tasks that can cause body injury from extreme temperature, flames and sparks, toxic chemicals, insects, bites, and radiation. Safety tips I am giving for this: Ensure that they are clean and free from cuts and burns. Always get a good fit to ensure full body protection. Ensure bodysuit is heat resistance clothing when walking with high temperature hazards. Next one is hand protection. So for walking, hand is most important. We need to protect always. PP includes safety gloves and should be used for tasks that can cause and skin burns, absorptions of harmful substances, cuts, fractures, and amputations. For this safety tips, ensure hand protection fits perfectly with no spaces and is free from cuts, burns, and chemical residents. Always replace them if any sign of contamination was observed. Okay. Use rubber gloves when working with heat and electricity to reduce the risk of burn or electric shock. Foot protection, very important. PP includes knee pads and safety boots and should be used for tasks that can cause serious foot and leg injuries from falling or rolling objects, hard substances, electrical hazards, and slipper surface. So, ensure boots have slip resistant soles that can protect against compression and impact. Slip resistance is very important. Ensure the sole plate is in good condition to prevent punctures. Okay. Next, fall protection. PPE includes safety harnesses and linears should be strictly used for tasks that can cause falling from height and serious injury or sometime or death. Safety tips, ensure that the straps are free from tears, deformities, and burn marks. Check the buckles if connected securely and tightly. Dispose of the equipment if used after a falling incident. So skin and body protection. This skin and body protective equipment should be worn by workers to avoid injuries and accidents caused by falling objects, falling from height, extreme temperature, radiation, flames and sparks, toxic chemicals, sharp materials. Okay. Hearing protection. Obviously when we enter in the sound noise area, though this protection we need to use. PP includes like ear muffs and plugs and should be used for tasks that can cause hearing problem and loss of hearing also. So for this I'll give some safety tips. Ensure the equipment fit the ear canal perfectly. It is recommended to use formable earplugs to fit different sizes of ear canals. Use protectors that reduce noise exposure to an acceptable level to have room for communication. Ensure earplugs are clean and in good condition. This ear ring protection, walkers exposed to excessive noise should wear proper hearing protection to prevent hearing damage and loss of hearing. Okay. Some hearing protection they can use are like single use earplugs, preformed or molded earplugs, ear muffs, and this earplugs also. So these are all the this main safety uh, PP we need to use to protect from ourselves from this. These are all hazardous. So every safety is most important while walking because uh, when we left home to work, so again we need to back to home safely because our family is waiting for us. So maybe they are dependent on us. If we anything happened from our irresponsible or careless, so why they want to suffer, right? So that's why as a responsible engineer or as a responsible uh, this responsible person, we need to use not only in this like factory company and some other particular places, but PPE is the most important. Whatever we want to work, before we want to verify the all the safeties. So without safety, don't enter into the any work. That's my humble request, because that pain is really whose when we lost lives. The pain is whose they can't expect. So next other examples of PP includes like safety glasses, goggles, safety shoes, high visibility clothing or vests, heat resistant gloves, anti vibration gloves, welding PP such as helmet and flame resistance clothing, chemical resistant suits or aprons, safety harness and learners. So, just I'm giving some this explanation about toolbox talk for PP. Workplace safety should begin with the hazard assessment. Once the hazards and risks have been identified, a plan can be put forward to prioritize and reduce the risk of injury. Useful systems and tools to perform hazards assessments include performing a risk assessments and job safety analysis. The hierarchy of control is a proven safety approach that helps protect employees. If elimination, substitution, engineering, and administrative controls are not enough to eliminate the risk, it is vital to choose the appropriate PP carefully. Ensure employees are properly trained to use the safety equipment and be able to detect and report any damages before commencing work. A toolbox talk about PPE is recommended to discuss the different kinds of PPE that can be used to minimize the likelihood and mitigate the effects of hazards. A toolbox talk templates can help in assessing the sufficient and availability of safety equipments for all employees. Uh, PPE safety requirements. Safety officer can promote safety in the workplace by following PPE safety requirements. Okay. Check work site regularly for the need of for PPE. If PP is needed, provide employees with proper fitted PP, train employees on OSH PP standards, provide protective goggle face shields when there is a danger flying protective corrosion materials. So, many more. So, friends, today as a responsible engineer, I try to explain you in details about personal protective equipments. So it's my personal humble request all whoever working in manufacturing any type of company, so all before doing any task, you just take care all the necessary PPE and enter into the job. This is my request. And even I am not just I am not I think I'm not expert, but I try to explain you in details. So if more information, you are also just read from your company's PPE regular this procedures, and let you understand all the details. So thanks for watching my video. Thanks for your support. See to I will explain. So I will come with one more best video for my next video. So to support me, you just subscribe my channel. So it's a boost for me to for improve myself. Thank